Right now I'm at the Long Beach Inlet, and look at all these boats. It's more than normal, but it's been busy all day. This is like 4 o'clock. I think they're coming in. Look at all the little ones. I'm at the beach again today. Here's some randos that have been. They posted themselves up right there. I feel like of all places to be, we're right where they could just stare. I've been chilling here, right? I got a nice spot. I'm just sitting out the back of my minivan. Look at this though. And once again, this is only like a mile from the place I was yesterday because I don't have much money. I do go far sometimes, but most of the time I try to not go too far. You know what I mean? I don't have endless gas money like the people that say they live on such a small income. I fear for van life people getting the wrong idea because they think it's cheap and fun and easy, and it's like no, and it is a lot of fun if you have a lot of money. Not a lot, but you know what I mean? The people make it seem like you can live for nothing. I'm basically living for nothing and I'm showing you can have fun, but at the same time, you got to have things like, I bicycle, I skateboard, things that don't cost money. I could just go to a skate park and skate for hours for free. Skate parks are everywhere. I also like the beach. I go where they surf a lot and just watch surfers. I love boats. And it's hot in California, so I stay at the ocean during summer, basically all summer because I'm overeating anywhere else. We got a few of the kiteboarders over there. I think van life is a great thing to do if you have a family and some money and try it and have a place where you can fall back on. That's when it's fun, especially when you're young. I'm a 40-year-old man and I'm healthy, but it's like, and it is fun. It would have been great. I would have, if I was a young person, if I was 21 with the van life culture, shit, I would have probably never ever had a regular life because it would have been too appealing. It's super appealing. You just got to plan it out. And if you're good at being lonely and not, I meet a lot of people, but still, just you're going to be isolated a lot. If you're good at that, it's healthy for you. But if you can't be isolated, it's not healthy for you. You know what I mean? Micro. So I don't know if I would do it for everyone. Look at the moon. The moon is out. I don't know if you can see it on my crappy phone. Oh, there we go. I can barely tell. Huh? No, that ain't gonna work. We gotta get NASA. There it is. I need a better phone. I'll get one day. I've never had an iPhone in my life. I tell people that and they think I'm joking. No phone I've ever had was more than $100. Scratch that because I was knew there was something. I got one time I'm remembering, so I don't go to hell for lying. I'm just $139 is the most I've ever had. And I was one of the first people with a cell phone. I've just always been cheap and or broke. Like even when I had an extra amount of money, I never wanted an expensive cell phone. I destroy them too quickly and it just didn't seem logical if I knew I was going to break it. Right over there, we got a Ballast Point. My phone probably won't pick it up. Oh, maybe that's that brewery. That place is packed. That up top right here, that's a balcony, and then down here is another huge level patio. There's probably fucking just outside 150 to 200 people. So it's probably got 300 people at the place because that's one of the few places that actually gets business because nothing is doing good anymore. That place, they like the view, is what it is. And then those rocks are so crazy. It goes all the way down. This is old school stuff. When they made stuff, you know, this is probably 100 years old. And I don't even know where it goes to. It goes forever. And people walk on it to go fishing. It goes all the way out to the ocean, I guess. But see, now there's not that many boats. That's why I was going to take a little video of all the sailboats. But there's been a lot all day. It's a nice day. This is why it's sad to just let California melt and be taken over by drug addicts because whatever day it is, I know everyone else is dealing with snow or freezing temperatures, and I'm barefoot in shorts with a sleeveless, no sleeve outfit. There we go. I was zoomed in sandals out the back of my van that I live in. This $1,100 van. Chubbs. The boat is named Chubbs. My other van, I didn't have registration or insurance on it the whole time I had it, which was like 5 years. So I was driving it just recently. Look at this guy stand up. I'm actually glad I see this guy coming back because I saw him go out. This guy on this red thing, I saw him go out like 2 hours ago, and he was looking sketchy. I think he was tuning up his seat or something because now he looks like he's Captain Ron. He knows exactly what he's doing. Before he was like barely moving. There's no motor on that, so it's not like he just powered on his little motor. Yes, sir. If you're good at being happy by yourself and you like to read and you like watching YouTube and you like taking naps and making good food and meeting new people, van life is great and you really don't have to have a ton of money. But I just don't like it when the people say you can do it for $500 a month. It's like they can. Okay, you know it's like being in the NBA. Kobe Bryant can do shit that other people can't do, and one person can really do it for 500. Do you know how much stuff I can do? If I just bragged about it to everyone, it would probably make them think it's normal too. I'm not going to do that because I don't think everyone can do the same amount of stuff I can do. There's a ton of electric bikes over there. You can't see them. They're like probably 50 Surons. We have a Suron and electric bike takeover here. It's not the same as the Hollover Inlet, but this is a nice place with a lot of boats. Long Beach is a good beach boat community. They got a lot of boats, a lot of slips around here. And they got a lot of waterfront property with slips on your fucking. You can have a boat in your house around here, and they're gonna do the Olympics here next year too. I think it's next year. It might be this year. I think it's next year. So they're preparing for the Olympics right now. LBC, home of Snoop Dogg, Snoop, uh, Snoop Lion. We love Snoop. That was actually the first tape I ever bought when I was a little kid. I bought a single, which was 2 songs, and it was a Snoop tape. It was probably in like 1992 or something crazy. I know it was a long time ago. There we got a little bimini top. Anyways, you can have fun if you're not like trying to like keep up with everyone else's bullshit and have like a ton of like issues, right? You maybe maybe most people do need to have a little van life. I think about that because the people right now are so stressed. At least you need like a little break. But I'm just saying most people get over it. I've been doing it for almost 6 years by force, and I might have done it. You know, now I'm like addicted to it in a weird way where it's like it'll be difficult to go back into a house because I've been estranged from housing. I haven't had one, friend that I stayed with, no sleepover at a family member, no hotel, no shelter. I've been 100% for almost 6 years living by myself in a minivan. In a minivan, when you're 6'2" or 6'3" and 230 pounds and wide and wear a double XL, triple XL, I'm not even fat. I'm a big person. I wear double XL and triple XL sweaters to fit. Like my, it's so I'm big in a minivan. I don't have space to stretch out, and people think it's like, oh, a minivan is different than a car. If I had a Prius or a small SUV, it'd be the same amount of room. I got a 90s minivan. It's a 99 2000 because it's printed 99 inside, but it was sold, I think, in 2000. Either way, it's a fucking old ass minivan, but it's a nice minivan. I'll show it one day, maybe. I'm going to make this channel out of videos that make not that much sense. If I post 100 videos and then I get some attention, maybe I'll do something else, but I just thought, I was gonna make a YouTube channel. I made one before, actually, like 10 years ago. That is monetized, but it's just a long story. It's not something I didn't even want to do. Right? I could just switch it, I guess, but to me, it doesn't matter. So I just want to make a YouTube to stay busy, and I should have been doing this over the 6 years, but I haven't had a cell phone. This is the first decent cell phone I've had in 3 years. Because I wanted to do like a YouTube channel about dogs. Because those are, if you love dogs, I love dogs too. So I can always hang out at a dog park or a park. I'm all over, and that's free fun, right? And if you're talkative or you want to become talkative, you just go and talk to people about their dog. I've even been inside the dog park like a creeper without anyone and no dog, and they're just like petting dogs and shit. I've done that more than once, not too many times because it's crazy, but it is fun. Like if you just hang out around a dog park, you'll get to see a lot of dogs, and you can sit on your phone, or you can go, sometimes go talk to the people. People have a lot of, uh, you know, frustrations and probably anxiety and boredom. Like walking around, it's good if you walk up to someone and just force them to talk to you. Make them have a conversation. This thing sounds pretty cool. You probably can't hear it. It's got an old school choppy idle. Not the LS idle. That's probably got two motors in it, to be honest. Sound good though. Or just like a big fucking 496 or something. It sucks that they can't open it up. There's another one right there, another little one. We were in Miami, baby. Got that cocaine import. They're working for the CIA, baby. The best things in life are free, but cocaine is not. Huh. We got the little whaler, a little small boat. It says Griff on it. I was wishing he would really hit that thing because the exhaust is under the water. Maybe they're going to the ballast place. Look, because they just dock boats out there. Those boats right there, they're drinking. I bet you he's gonna go there. That's dope. His friend's probably with them. We gotta take separate boats in case we meet people. That could be it. We'll see if they park. Maybe not, but it went over there. Maybe they're not that cool. They definitely got one guy in each boat, which is awesome and a shame sometimes. Nope, I don't think they're gonna park over there. Maybe. You'd think they want to park in front right there, so they could be stunting, so they ain't going in. Anyways, if you got a place, hang out at the park, the ocean, the waterfall, the river, the lake, the creek. Ever notice when you go by water, it's like soothing? Anyways, I love you. Enjoy your life. Please be happy, even if you shouldn't be. I feel like make it an effort to be happy and don't look. People are always trying to have another reason to be happy. I try to be happy all the time, and I feel like it gets me in trouble because I'm always too over stoked about small shit, and people look at you like people think I'm on drugs. I'm not even into that shit, but they constantly think I'm on something. They're like, you're just too stoked, and it's like, I don't know. I'm not even lit right now. I get lit sometimes just on happiness when I'm excited about doing something. I just start rambling, super, super fucking amped up. And I get it how they can see it, but it's like they should be a little more amped up. I feel like they're fucking turned off. Anyways, money cannot buy happiness. You can buy shit with money, but you have to be happy, without it. If you're happy right now, then you'll be happy tomorrow. If you're not happy today, you're not going to be happy tomorrow. So you just have to somehow find your own happiness with what you have. And when you get shit, it won't be lost on you.